Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome to Love Unlocked, where we crack the code to modern relationships one clue at a time. I'm Couple Sense, and today we're diving into one of the juiciest questions in love and dating. How do you know if they're really into you? I mean, we've all been there, wondering if those late night texts, that extra long hug, or that smile across the room really means something, or if we're just reading into it. By the end of this episode, you'll have your first clue to spotting genuine interest, and trust me, once you know this, you'll never look at their actions the same way again. The confusion we all face. You know what's tricky? People don't come with labels that say, "Hey, I'm into you." Instead, we get mixed signals. A like on your selfie here, a 2-day silence there, maybe a deep conversation that feels meaningful, but then they ghost. It's confusing because attraction doesn't always look the same for everyone, and some people are just naturally friendly. But here's the thing, real interest always leaves a trail. Even if someone is shy or subtle, there will be patterns, consistent little signals that add up to something bigger. Today's first clue is about spotting one of those patterns that's easy to miss if you're not paying attention. The first clue, consistent investment. Alright, here it is, the first clue: they're truly into you. They invest their most valuable resources, time and attention, into you consistently. Notice I didn't just say, they give you time. Anyone can hang out once and disappear. I'm talking about consistent investment. They remember details you mentioned weeks ago. They check in regularly, not just when they're bored. They actually make time for you, even on their busiest days. And it's not just physical presence. Attention is key. You'll see it in the way they listen. Do they look at you when you talk? Do they put the phone down when you're sharing something important? Do they follow up later like, "Hey, how did that job interview go?" That's not random. That's interest. Think about it. We all have limited time and mental space. If someone is choosing to spend theirs on you over and over again, it's not by accident. Why this clue matters. So why is this the first clue? Because time and attention are the currency of genuine care. Attraction can be instant, but consistent investment? That takes effort. And effort doesn't happen unless someone values having you in their life. Here's the catch. Sometimes we confuse intensity with consistency. For example, someone might shower you with attention for 2 weeks and then vanish. That's not real interest. That's a burst of excitement followed by a loss of focus. The people who are really into you don't disappear without explanation. Even if life gets busy, they find ways to stay connected. A quick text, a voice note, a short call just to say, "Hey, I was thinking about you." And that consistency builds trust. It says, "You matter enough for me to keep showing up." That's how genuine interest feels. How to spot this in real life. Okay, so how do you actually test this clue in your own life? Simple. Step 1. Take note over a 2-week period. Who is checking in regularly? Who follows up on past conversations? Step 2. Watch what happens when you're not the one initiating. Do they still make an effort, or does the connection fade unless you push it forward? Step 3. Pay attention to quality, not just quantity. A random late night, "Hey," isn't the same as a thoughtful, "I saw this and it reminded me of you." The truth is, when someone is into you, you won't have to guess all the time. Their consistency will answer for them. How to spot this in real life 6:30 to 8:30. Okay, so how do you actually test this clue in your own life? Simple. Step 1. Take note over a 2-week period. Who is checking in regularly? Who follows up on past conversations? Step 2. Watch what happens when you're not the one initiating. Do they still make an effort, or does the connection fade unless you push it forward? Step 3. Pay attention to quality, not just quantity. A random late night, "Hey," isn't the same as a thoughtful, "I saw this and it reminded me of you." The truth is, when someone is into you, you won't have to guess all the time. Their consistency will answer for them. Closing 8:30 to 10 o'clock. So, the first clue is simple but powerful: consistent time and attention. If they keep showing up for you in small but steady ways, it's because they want to be there. In the next episode, we're going to take it a step further and talk about mixed signals decoded. Because let's be honest, sometimes people seem all in, until they confuse the life out of you. I'll help you figure out if they're just unsure, or if they're playing games. If you found today's clue helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below telling me your biggest dating mystery right now. Who knows, it might just make it into a future episode. Thanks for hanging out with me today on Love Unlocked. Remember, love is not about chasing signs, it's about recognizing the right ones. See you in episode 2.